Me. What up, family? What up, folks? Come on in. I'm gonna wait for you. Come on. I'm waiting on you. Come on. Come on through, crew. I got the Instagram live rolling. Got the Facebook Live going. What's up, beautiful people? I see y'all creeping on up in here. What's up, beautiful people? Hey. Hey. Miss, I'm back to me. General Brick House. Q Loving Live. What's happening, baby? What's happening, beautiful people? What's good? Who else I got with me? Hold on. I'm going to both sides. Got Prill up in here. Let's see. Just got a message. I need to lose 100 pounds. I can help you do that in 5 months, babe. Easy. DM me. Good morning. Tosh, Topeka, Danielle, Walina, Sue up in here. Hey, babe. Opal up in here. Tosh up in here. Shoot. Melody up in here. What's up, gorgeous? London Maria up in here. Jamnetta up in here. Santa up in here. Bridget Parker in the building. What's up, gorgeous people? What's going on? Now, before we go any further, I'm amped, fired up. 2 reasons, okay? First of all, we have the challenge of losing 30 pounds before June. Excited about that. So, no less than 20, but I want all of 30. Let me say it again. No less than 20, but I want all of that 30. I'm just saying, I need all of that 30. I'm saying, but I'm still not going to, slice my wrist if you hit 20. Because the reality is, if you don't do nothing else but lose 20 pounds, the next few weeks, in the next 3 months, you will have lost 60 pounds. So trust me, I'm not going to, be on the verge of depression. You ain't going to catch me on the edge of a building like this. I'm saying like old girl was on Forrest Gump when she was about to jump up off the building. Trust me, I ain't going to be here. I'm just saying. So, I'm excited about the 30-pound challenge. I'm really, really excited, about helping folks lose 40 to 50 before July 4th. So, that's what I'm looking at. I'm really locked into helping you hit your marks, especially in the next 2 months. Because let's face it, you got a lot of stuff coming up. And it's so funny because everybody got their own reason. We have reasons such as, I want to look good. I want to, get my swagger back. I want to get my health back. And then I get stuff such as, I'm supposed to see my ex. At a cookout. And, I just want to make him feel bad for leaving me. Or, I got one today. You know what? This person left me and ended up having a kid with somebody else. I'm still breastfeeding, this, that, and the other. You know what? I want to show him, and I ain't even mad at that. I'm not even mad at that. Because, whatever your motivation is, look, I'm back here like this. I'm applauding, and I'm excited because anything that can make you move towards your better self, look, I am down for. So let's lose 30 pounds. And matter of fact, if I can help you, if you want me to help you, because again, the beautiful thing about this is all you need is a phone to get fine with me. I don't have to be in front of you every day hollering at you and this, that, and the other to bless you. The proof is in the pudding. Because again, we've had hundreds of thousands of people go through this program and just crush it from all over the planet. Just about every single continent God ever created, somebody done lost weight from. So if you need me to help you, especially if you want to take the challenge, give me hashtag. You can either DM me or inbox me hashtag 30 if you want to lose 30 in the next 30 days before June, or hashtag 40 if you're trying to just drop 40 pounds before the 4th of July. Because that's what we're doing. Look, we're taking fine to a different level. Now, let me give you your move of the day, okay? I need 100 ankle taps, okay? Give me 100 ankle taps, okay? So, just be here, suck your stomach in, hands here, okay? See how my hands are by my butt? So it's like touching the outside of your ankles. I'm keeping my feet up the entire time. So the count is 1, 2. Now, the cool thing is make sure not only are you touching your ankles, make sure you touch the floor. 2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can break these up. Matter of fact, either do 100 or do 200. Now, let me know which one you're going to do. Put either hashtag 100 or hashtag 200, and you can break these up throughout the day. Which one you going to do? 100 or the 200? And again, you can break these up any kind of way you want to. Let me read. Let me see who going to do what. Who going to do what? Prill got me for 2. General Brickhouse got me for 2. Mr. Terrence got me for 2. Miss Back to Me 2. Come on through, 2s. Jam Now to 2. Jennifer 2. Tasha 2. The Conquering Lioness, who's roaring over on my page, 200. Miss Parker, 200. Tam 100. Topeka 1. Opal 2. Look, come on. That's what I'm talking about. Now, life homework. You can't do half and expect the whole. You can't do half and expect the full effect of what everybody else is getting. See, you got to keep in mind, for every want, there is a requirement. Okay? It's kind of like with stuff that I have you do for the people that's on the platinum page, which congratulations, y'all are killing it. I saw the weigh-ins so far today, just awesome. I'll say I need X, Y, and Z. Okay? For the most part, everybody doing X, Y, and Z. But then I'll get an email or I get a text and it'll be like, Coach, I don't understand why I'm not losing weight like everybody else. Everybody is losing 7 to 10 pounds a week on the pace, and I've only lost 2. I'll ask, okay, are you running? Oh, we supposed to run every day? I'll ask, have you been posting your meals? Oh, I was supposed to be posting my meals. Do you join in and, anytime I post on the page, are you a part of the page? Are you on there every day? Oh, I was on there once last week. No, I was on there twice last week. So I'm like, okay, you don't do half the homework. You don't participate. You don't do the food stuff. But you're wanting the full result of what somebody else, has been putting their all into. You want their results without doing all of the work. You doing a little bit more than you normally used to doing, and you think that's all right. But you want the full results of a person who has been following the plan, who has been doing what's required, but you're upset and you're bothered because you're not getting the full effect of doing half the work. See, that's the beautiful thing about life. It's kind of like work. If you don't show up for work, for a lot of y'all, if you don't show up for work, you probably don't get paid. You probably don't, outside out of a paid vacation. If you don't show up for work, you don't get paid. That's the beautiful thing about weight loss. If you don't do what's required, if you're not every day with it, guess what? You don't get paid. You don't lose the weight like everybody else. You still might lose a little bit, but you're not going to lose as much as the person who's doing all the work. And that's the beauty of life, because you get paid based upon what you do. How you live, how you look is a result of what you do or don't do every single day of your life. So, if you're walking around and you're 360, you probably don't do a whole bunch of working out. You know, if you ain't living the way you want to live, you probably not doing what you want to do. In terms of, if I want to live in a big old mansion, it's going to require a house payment of a whole bunch of money. But if my job doesn't pay me a whole bunch of money and I get the mansion, I'm going to get put out because I don't have what's required to upkeep what I paid for. See, that's the beautiful thing about life. You get what you do. You know, it's based upon, you know, whatever I have is based upon what I've done. And nothing more. Nothing more, nothing less. So you gotta keep working. And you gotta focus long enough to finish. And you can't do that little thing where you just say, well, I'm doing more than I normally do, and be satisfied with that, because that's still not what's required. That's still not what's required. You got to do what's required, and you gotta just continue to stay in that thing until you see the result that you want. But you got to pay the price. You got to be willing to pay the price. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's not gonna feel good. Yes, you know, you're going to go through some pains, and yes, you're going to go through some soreness, and yes, you ain't going to feel like doing it all the time, but yes, do it anyway, because there's going to come a time when there's going to be a phone call and somebody going to say, hey, I need for you to be in my wedding. Or, hey, we're doing a girls trip here in the next month or so. There's going to be a time when somebody invites you to something, you know, where maybe a whole bunch of the opposite sex and the types that you like will be there, and you want to be ready. And you want to look and you want to feel at your best versus where you might be currently right now. When you step into a room, you should feel good. You should feel confident. You should feel like everything has stopped because you stepped into the room, but it's going to require you to be every day, y'all. It's going to require you to be, you know, excited about, you know, doing what's necessary so you can look the way you want to look. Because life is too short to be walking around in a body you don't want. Because guess what? If you don't want your body and you don't like your body, don't expect for them to want your body and for them to like your body and for them to be attracted to your body. Because if you ain't attracted to you, if you're not excited about you, they won't be excited about you either. And then you'll be wondering why your phone up, why nobody texts you, why nobody calls you, why nobody invites you out to dinner. Because you're not excited about you. You're not willing to do the work. But when you're willing to do the work and you're excited about you and you transform and you get the curves and you got some bounce to you and your self-esteem is through the roof, boom, that attracts people. That brings people to you. That makes people want to know who you are. Dang, can I get your number? Because, shoot, not only do you look good, but there's something about you that I need to get to know, because you're not like everybody else. You see what I'm saying? And it all starts with just being diligent. It all starts with you making the decision to change your look and change your life. And it also starts with you being dedicated to doing all of the work, going through the whole process, going through the whole journey, and getting the reward. Them looks, that's the reward of all of that hard work. That gawking, that's the result of all that hard work. That's the result of you getting up in the morning and doing stuff you don't feel like doing, or coming home after you done got off work and you're like, dang, I still got homework to do. See, the gawking, the looking, the I need to get to know you is the results of you doing stuff you don't feel like doing. That's the result of that. So be willing to go through the pain to get to the pleasure, because on the other side of the pain is the pleasure. You'll hear me say all the time, we work hard in private so we can break necks in public. We work hard in private so we can break necks in public. That's the payoff to the pain. That's the payoff to not, doing stuff you don't feel like doing. It's well worth it. And for those who have been with me for a while, you have experienced it. Think about how many times you didn't feel like doing something, you did it, and then next thing you know, you going to somebody's event, and everybody running up to you like, girl, what you been doing? What you been doing? Shoot, I need to get you with him. I need to get with him because, girl, you look good. Now your head that big. Boom, that can't even get you up out the room because your stomach just swole your head like boom. I'm just saying. Y'all been there. You've experienced that. Or people who never even tried to talk to you, all of a sudden trying to holler at you. And now you smiling because you like, shoot, I knew I had it all along. I already knew I had it, but now, shoot, I got people chasing me who wouldn't even otherwise look at me while I was a certain size. Am I lying? For those who have been with me, who have lost 50, 60, 70 pounds, the game changes when you lose 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds. Everybody starts coming up out of their feelings, declaring their love for you, because now you're banging and they don't want nobody else touching you because they kept you in the friend zone all this time thinking you was going to be chunky monkey and all that other stuff. But then next thing you know, you done got Kenyified. Now, shoot, I don't, why? Because as dudes, we get kind of sensitive. Dang, why? I keep noticing this dude always on her page. Why he always commenting all of a sudden? I ain't never seen him here before. What he doing on her page? Then you start getting all up in your feelings and you start doing that, hey, can we go out sometimes? And then while you sitting up at the dinner table, hey, there's something I always wanted to tell you. It ain't because you became a nicer person. It's not because you became a more giving person. You got finer. You got more banging. So therefore, because you worked hard in private, now people coming up out of their feelings because now you're a hot commodity and nobody want nobody touching, something that they felt, they could have had, but they try to keep you up in the friend zone, asking you about, hey, what you think about Tiffany? See, when you get fined, they don't be asking you about Tiffany no more. They be trying to holler at, but it's because of the time that you put in to get finer that brought you to that moment. So again, look, I'm telling you, the payoff is on the other side. So if you need me, let's go. Let's go. DM me, inbox me, get on the program. Look, let's take your fine and your sexy to a different level. Let's hurt some feelings. Let's break necks. Let's drop jaws. Let's stop conversations. Let's increase that hater rating. And let's just let's just have the sexiest summer of your life. And let's do it all together. So, love y'all. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a great one, gorgeous people.